Listen carefully. Life is not waiting for you. Your dreams are not waiting for you. If you want something extraordinary, you have to pay the price for it. And that price is pain. Yes, pain is unavoidable. Pain is inevitable. The question is, are you willing to endure it, embrace it, and rise above it? Because every successful person you admire, every legend you follow, every triumph story you have heard, they all had one thing in common. Pain was their constant companion. They chose struggle, and they left comfort behind. Close your eyes now. Visualize your dream. Ask yourself honestly, what are you willing to sacrifice to make this dream real? If you are not willing to suffer even a little today, then stay where you are. But if you are ready, if you are willing to commit, fight, and grind, then listen closely, because this is your wake-up call. Most people live life passively. They wait for motivation. They wait for the perfect conditions. They wait for the right time. But let me tell you, there is no perfect time. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. Success will not wait for you to feel like it, to be inspired, to have all the resources aligned. If you want to achieve greatness, you have to act today, even if you don't feel like it, even if it hurts. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is a signal. Pain tells you that you are growing, that you are stretching beyond your limits. Every time you feel discomfort, every time you feel tired, overwhelmed, or unsure, it is an opportunity. It is a test. And how you respond to that test determines who you will become. Will you shrink? Will you quit? Or will you push forward and use that struggle as fuel to become something greater than you ever imagined? Comfort is a trap disguised as safety. When you choose comfort, you choose mediocrity. You drift while the world moves forward. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow, next week, next month. Stop lying to yourself. Tomorrow is a myth. Only today exists. Only the actions you take right now define your future. Look around you. Every single person who has achieved what you dream of has faced pain, struggled against adversity, and made sacrifices you are not yet ready to make. The difference between them and you is not talent. It is not luck. It is the willingness to endure, the choice to struggle, and the decision to keep going when everything inside you screams to stop. This is the mindset that separates ordinary from extraordinary. Pain is inevitable, struggle is necessary, and comfort is the enemy. If you are willing to embrace pain, choose struggle, and leave comfort behind, then you are on your way. But if you are not, then continue scrolling, continue watching, continue dreaming. You see, success is never accidental. Every person you admire, every legend you follow, every icon you idolize, they didn't just wake up one day and achieve greatness. No, they made choices that the average person wouldn't dare make. They embraced discomfort. They turned pain into fuel. They understood that the journey to extraordinary results is not smooth, not easy, and never convenient. Take a moment and think about your heroes. Think about LeBron James. Do you think LeBron won a championship by sleeping late, scrolling social media, or taking the easy path? No. He woke up early, trained harder than everyone else, and refused to settle for mediocrity. Even after winning, he didn't stop. Every practice, every game, every move, he kept improving. That's the difference between champions and the rest. Champions never count the cost. They only count the result. Or consider Elon Musk. He faced bankruptcy, sleepless nights, and criticism from every direction. People laughed at him, doubted him, and told him he was crazy. But he stayed committed. He worked when the world slept, sacrificed comfort, and focused relentlessly on his vision. Elon understood that dreams don't work unless you do. That there is no reward without pain, no innovation without struggle, and no legacy without relentless effort. Now ask yourself, what are you willing to do that others won't? What sacrifices are you ready to make that the average person avoids? If you want a life that is extraordinary, you must develop a mindset that is unbreakable. You must refuse to give up when things get hard. You must push when everyone else stops. Because life doesn't care about excuses. Life doesn't care about your comfort. Life doesn't hand out success. It is earned through relentless, disciplined action. This is where most people fail. They wait for motivation. They wait for inspiration. They wait for the perfect moment to start. But perfection is an illusion. The perfect moment never comes. The conditions will never be ideal. You will always feel tired, distracted, or unprepared. The choice is yours. Do you act anyway, or do you let life pass you by? Every second you delay, the opportunity slips further away. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. Discipline is what separates those who talk about success from those who live it. And discipline is not something you practice once. It is something you cultivate every day, in every decision, in every action. It is in the small things, waking up early, choosing what to focus on, prioritizing your growth over comfort, saying no to distractions and yes to the actions that move you forward. Pain is temporary. Growth is permanent. The discomfort you feel today will either break you or shape you. Every struggle you face, every obstacle you overcome, Every failure you experience is a stepping stone. It is shaping your resilience, your grit, and your character. The question is, will you allow it to break you, or will you use it to push higher than ever before? Here's another truth. Your only competition is yourself. The world doesn't matter. Other people's success doesn't matter. The accolades of others don't matter. What matters is how you show up, how you challenge yourself, and how you improve daily. Are you 1% better than yesterday? Are you pushing beyond the limits of your comfort? Are you confronting your fears, your doubts, and your excuses? You will fail. You will stumble. You will want to quit. That is part of the process. Every successful person has been there. They have faced moments when giving up seemed easier. But what separates the extraordinary from the ordinary is their refusal to quit. They pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and keep going. They don't wait for permission. They don't wait for conditions to be perfect. They act, they grind, they persist. Visualization alone will not make you great. Wishing and hoping will not bring results. You must take massive action. You must study your work. You must critique your work. You must reflect on your work. Self-awareness is critical. You have to know where you are to know where you are going. You must measure your performance daily, weekly, and monthly. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to get stronger, and to get closer to the life you envision. Sacrifice is part of the equation. Time, energy, habits, vices, and comfort. All of it must be surrendered if you want the life you desire. If you sleep while the world is working, you will be left behind. If you indulge in distractions while others are grinding, you will remain average. Every successful person made sacrifices that the average person refuses to make. They chose to endure pain today for a brighter tomorrow. And this is not just about money, fame, or power. It's about legacy. It's about impact. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about creating a life that others can look at and be inspired by. The grind is worth it. The struggle is worth it. The pain is worth it. Because on the other side is a life that reflects your effort, your sacrifice, and your relentless pursuit of greatness. Your dream is waiting. Your legacy is waiting. Your next level is waiting. The only question is, will you rise and grind, or will you settle? Will you be average, or will you be phenomenal? Every single action you take today compounds into the life you will live tomorrow. Every choice, every sacrifice, every ounce of effort builds the foundation of your future. Stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming circumstances, other people, or your past. Stop comparing yourself to others. The only comparison that matters is the one with yourself. Are you better than you were yesterday? Are you willing to push when others rest? Are you ready to pay the price for the life you dream of? Because greatness demands it. Success requires it. Your dreams deserve it. It's time to take control. It's time to act. It's time to grind when no one is watching, to push when everyone else quits, and to believe in yourself when the world doubts you. This is your life, your legacy, your destiny. No one else can sacrifice for you. No one else can grind for you. It is all on you. And if you are willing to embrace the challenge, the reward will be beyond what you can imagine. Now is the moment to make a decision. This is the moment where you either stay where you are, letting life pass you by, or you rise and take control of your destiny. Success is not a gift. It is earned through relentless action, discipline, and sacrifice. Every single person who has achieved greatness, every trailblazer, every legend, they chose to act when it was uncomfortable. They chose to push when it was difficult. They chose to grind when others were resting. And this is exactly what you must do. You have one life, one shot, one opportunity to leave a mark on this world. No one is coming to hand it to you. No one is coming to pave the path for you. The question is, how badly do you want it? How badly are you willing to sacrifice comfort for your dream? How badly are you willing to endure pain, overcome setbacks, and rise stronger every time life knocks you down? Because the truth is, life will knock you down. Challenges will come. Pain will arrive. Doubts will creep in. But it is in these moments, in the struggle, in the adversity, that your greatness is forged. Think about your past. Think about all the times you gave up. All the moments you chose comfort over growth. All the excuses you told yourself. Those were lessons, not failures. They were lessons showing you what doesn't work. Showing you that if you want something extraordinary, you cannot do what is easy. You cannot wait for motivation to strike. You must become your own source of drive, your own source of discipline, your own source of energy. You must commit to the process, no matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it gets. Discipline is not punishment. It is freedom. The freedom to create the life you want. The freedom to wake up knowing that every choice you make is moving you closer to your goals. The freedom to look in the mirror and see progress, resilience, and power staring back at you. Discipline is what allows you to stay focused when the world is distracting you. It is what allows you to keep moving when everything inside you wants to quit. It is the bridge between where you are now and where you dream to be. Every single day is a battlefield. Every day requires courage, commitment, and consistency. You will face moments of doubt, moments of fear, and moments of fatigue. That is natural. What defines you is what you do in those moments. Do you lie down and let the world walk over you? Or do you rise, fight, and push forward with everything you have? The answer will define your legacy. Let's talk about action. Vision without action is a daydream. Ideas without execution are worthless. You can plan, strategize, and imagine the life you want. But if you do not take massive, consistent action, it will remain nothing more than a fantasy. Action is where the magic happens. Action is where transformation occurs. Action is where dreams become reality. You must act relentlessly, without excuses, without hesitation, and without looking for approval. You must also master your mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you think small, you will live small. If you limit yourself, life will limit you. You must cultivate a mindset of abundance, a mindset of resilience, a mindset of unstoppable determination. You must train yourself to see opportunity in adversity, lessons in failures, and strength in challenges. Your mind is your most powerful weapon. Feed it with positivity, courage, and determination, and watch as it transforms your life. Let's be real. Pain is inevitable. Hardship is unavoidable. You will feel lost, tired, frustrated, and overwhelmed. But here's the secret. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the teacher. Pain is the forge in which your character is shaped. Every time you push through, every time you refuse to quit, every time you grind when others rest, you become stronger, smarter, and closer to your dreams. Embrace it, welcome it, own it, and let it fuel you instead of defeat you. Sacrifice is another essential ingredient. The life you want will demand it. Time, comfort, habits, and even relationships may need to be sacrificed for a season. You cannot have the extraordinary if you are unwilling to let go of the ordinary. You cannot reach the next level if you cling to the past. Every great person has made sacrifices. They gave up short-term pleasure for long-term gain. They endured discomfort to achieve mastery. Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice today to secure your tomorrow? Consistency is key. You cannot perform at a high level one day and expect results. You cannot grind 1 week and expect transformation. It is the relentless pursuit, the daily commitment, the unwavering dedication that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. Show up every day. Do the work every day. Refine your craft every day. Improve a little every day. Progress compounds, and the life you dream of will be the result of your daily efforts multiplied over time. Finally, embrace responsibility. Your life is your responsibility. No one else can live it for you. No one else can make the sacrifices for you. No one else can endure the pain for you. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop blaming others, and stop waiting for permission. Step up. Take ownership. Make decisions that align with your goals. Align your actions with your vision. And understand that every choice you make today shapes your future. Now imagine yourself in the future. Picture the version of you that you aspire to be. See the success, the confidence, the freedom, and the fulfillment. That version is waiting for you. That version is achievable. But the bridge between you and that version is action, discipline, sacrifice, and relentless determination. You must rise every day with purpose, grind every day with intention, and pursue your vision without hesitation. This is your wake-up call. This is your moment. No more excuses. No more waiting for the perfect time. No more blaming the world. It's time to rise. It's time to grind. It's time to push when others quit. It's time to invest in yourself. Master your mindset and take relentless action. Every second counts. Every decision matters. Every choice compounds. The life you want is within reach, but only if you are willing to do what the average person refuses to do. Remember, your dream is not impossible. Your goal is not too high. Your vision is not too big. What is holding you back is your hesitation, your doubt, your fear, and your lack of relentless action. Remove the obstacles within your mind. Step into your power. Commit to the process. Sacrifice. Grind. Learn. Fail. Rise. And repeat. Because that, my friend, is how ordinary people become extraordinary. That is how dreams become reality. That is how your future is built. So today, I challenge you. Rise and grind. Confront the fear. Push through the pain. Embrace the discomfort. And take massive, consistent action. Study your work. Critique your actions. Reflect on your progress. And relentlessly pursue your vision. You have one life, one opportunity, one chance to make a difference, one shot to leave a legacy. The choice is yours. Choose greatness. Choose action. Choose sacrifice. Choose discipline. And above all, choose yourself. Your future self is waiting. Don't make them wait any longer. Rise, grind, and become the person you were destined to be.